Hey, what's going on guys? Welcome back to Forza Horizon 4. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you are well. We are currently in the winter season, a brand new season in Forza Horizon 4, and that means brand new weekly Forzathon challenges. Who let the hogs out? So if you are new around here, definitely consider subscribing. And let's go grab those all important 200 Forzathon points and much needed percentage towards the festival playlist. Let's not waste any time, let's jump straight into this week's Forzathon challenges. We'll take a look at the Forzathon shop at the end. Chapter 1, A Pig and a Poke. Own and drive the 2554 AMG Transport Dynamics M12S Warthog CST. That's quite the name for this thing. From now on, we're referring to it as the Warthog. A mysterious vehicle from the future found in Australian outback. That is a pretty cool reference to Forza Horizon 3, if I do say so myself. The current question is this bad boy. It can be picked up in the auto showroom for 850,000 credits. If you can't quite stretch to that price tag, do check out the auction house, as some people buy these cars just for the weekly Forzathon and then bin them off for extremely cheap. I do have a tune available running 954 horsepower, 719 foot-pounds of torque, four-wheel drive, Class A 800. Just search my gamer tag Skippy4631 or the file name Skippy YouTube. And there we go, A Pig and a Poke completed. Either have the car delivered to you and you'll complete this challenge, or hop outside your festival, house or castle, drive 4 seconds down the road, and Pig and a Poke completed. So with Chapter 1, A Pig and a Poke completed, owning and driving the M12S Warthog, it's on to Chapter 2, Hog Wild. This thing seems very rugged. Test out its durability by earning 5 Wrecking Ball skill combos in the M12S Warthog CST. For this chapter, to make life extremely easy for yourself, head on over to the Greendale Airstrip. Now the reason I've come to Greendale Airstrip is because you need to get 5 Wrecking Ball skills. That is 3 Wreckage skills or 4 Wreckage skills in a row. I would suggest just driving up and down, smashing into as much stuff as you can, and eventually you will see Wrecking Ball skill. Grab 5 of those and you are golden. There we go, Hog Wild completed. Just keep driving round and round until you get those 5 Wrecking Ball skills. With Chapter 2, Hog Wild completed, earning 5 Wrecking Ball skills, it's on to Chapter 3, Civilian Sport Transport. Conduct a Warthog run exercise to review the off-road capability of your M12S Warthog CST by using it to win 3 cross-country series events. Head on over to your map and filter by the cross-country series, and then choose any of the green icons on your map. Doesn't matter if it's a sprint or a circuit race, anyone will do. I'm going to be doing the windmill cross country as I have a blueprint race available. As I said, I have a blueprint race available called Warthog Forzathon. It's only 0.6 miles long, so nice and quick, nice and easy. There's the share code, or search my gamer tag Skippy4631. As always, weekly Forzathon races are not governed by driver tire difficulty, so there's no reason to make it any harder than it needs to be. I'm going new racer. So this blueprint race then, remember to stay in your Warthog, get to the right hand side, and all the driver tires are going to peel off to the left through a field. Do not follow them, head straight on, and you can already see the finish line. It's that quick and that easy. Just hammer your way towards it, and across the line in first place. Rinse and repeat. And after winning that race 3 times in a row, Civilian Sport Transport completed. With Chapter 3 completed, winning 3 cross-country series events, it's on to Chapter 4, Going the Whole Hog. Work up a big grunty thirst by earning 3 stars at the Slate Quarry Speed Trap in your M12S Warthog CST. So the Slate Quarry Speed Trap is located, well, at Slate Quarry, and we're looking for a 3-star objective of 130 miles per hour. If you don't have this speed trap unlocked, just work your way through the other speed traps, earning influence, and soon enough you will unlock the Slate Quarry speed trap. Here we go then, in the Warthog. I've created a Class S1 tune. Again, just search the file name Skippy YouTube. We're starting here at the gates to the quarry. We're actually starting outside the quarry, and we are going to let it rip towards that camera. 130 miles an hour. You can cut these corners quite a lot, and it does sort of help. Come on, Warthog, up into 6th gear, through the camera at 135.03. I haven't tried it from the other direction, but I just know that coming from the other way is a lot easier. And there we go, Who Let the Hogs Out completed. So there we go, Chapter 4, Going the Whole Hog completed, rounding up this week's Forzathon challenges. Who Let the Hogs Out for this all-important 200 Forzathon points if you own Lake Lodge, and 15% towards our winter season. Let's go ahead and check out that Forzathon shop. So this week's Forzathon shop then, we have the 723 Quartz Regalia, and I'll touch on why this is actually quite cool in a second, for 600 Forzathon points. We have the 1967 Volkswagen Type 3 1600L for 450 Forzathon points. We have the Pop and Lock emote and the Slide Whistle car horn, 100 Forzathon points each for these two. And if you've got any spare Forzathon points knocking around, you feel quite lucky, grab yourself a normal wheel spin for 40 Forzathon points, or a super duper wheel spin for 150 Forzathon points. If you did end up buying the 723 Quartz Regalia, head on over to the Car Mastery in the pause menu or back at the festival site, and for just 113 skill points, it's quite a lot, and the car itself is 99, you can grab yourselves the Quartz Regalia Type D. This is the big four-wheel drive off-road thing that was in last week's festival playlist if you missed it. So this is your second chance to grab it if you did miss it. So there we go, that's this week's Forzathon challenges completed. 200 Forzathon points in the bag and 15% towards the winter season. If you are new around here, definitely consider subscribing. We'll be working through the rest of the festival playlist in the next couple of days. Thank you all so much for watching, and have an awesome day.